shit! We actually did episode 2. Hey guys, welcome back. This is episode 2. I finally discovered a name for the series. It's... Fuck, I forgot. It's... Oh, shit, don't forget now, you know. It's Minecraft Head Empty, yes, because that corresponds how I actually, what my mind state is when I actually play this freaking game. Head empty, just do whatever. Yeah, instinctually comes to mind. This episode we want to get iron. That iron. We want to get that iron. Let me get my timer. There we go. All right. I don't want to kill the sheep homies, but I want to explore this bit. Oh, shoot, sheesh. Okay. Hello. Is there magma? Hello. Oh, no. No. Oh. Let's go. Okay. So, right now I'm watching people react to Attack on Titan since the latest episode. Season 4, Part 2, Episode 3 came out today. Really Pogger's adaptation. I am in the camp where we are getting an anime-only ending due to the evidences presented in front of us, and if I'm wrong, then I'm wrong, but it has been fun to have my love for Shingeki reignited, because the ending is fine. I finally came to terms with it, but I still believe that it could have been better. The evolution of Eren would be not just his friends, but to, like, Eren has always been fighting for his friends, and I believe that Eren could have evolved to be a character that fights for his race, and could have been the guy who stopped the Titan curse. But yeah, there's been multiple actually, no, Yams has said this, but he changed the ending. I don't know why, but the original ending was supposed to be like the Mist ending, where it's super grim, and yeah, but he changed it to this Guardians of the Galaxy inspired ending, which I'm like, oh, come on, dude, you could have had like a Kino ending if you followed the your original ending, the Mist ending. But right now, I believe that the entire thing was a setup to an AOE in the anime, since Yams loves Muv-Luv, and this entire anime is based on Muv-Luv, his inspiration for this manga. And I believe... Wait, I think I could kill sheep homies here. Yeah. I can kill sheep homies here, not by my home base. Yeah. Yeah, I believe this entire thing is a setup for, like, AoE. Maybe I'm high on copium, but from all, like, the evidences given to us from the beginning, it seems that he planned this. I think he planned this, like, there was, it's not like he planned it from the beginning, but he set up stuff so that he can fall back later on if he wanted to do, like, a major, like, twist or something. Okay. Alright. Boop. Let's go. Boop. 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 Yeah. I need copper, man. Copper. But if I could have some iron, that would be amazing. Here we go. Also, if you guys want to know more info about me, I like to play a game called Arknights. It's one of my favorite games right now. Look, iron. I've been playing it since it released a month in global. I regret not joining it earlier. That still irks me to this day, since I have a pot two Savage instead of a pot 3 that kills me in the inside, and I missed the first month early reward. It just kills me, man. I should have joined. I was skeptical about it. The only reason I joined playing Arknights is because of spite, because I hated Raid Shadow. You see, when I wanna like definitely hate something, I use the product. So with like back then in 2020, there was like an influx of like the shit ton of like Raid Shadow Legends ads, and I'm like, just to get that off my mind, so I can like have a definite opinion about it. I'm gonna play it, and if it, make an opinion about it. If I can like solidify that shit in my head, then I don't care whatever ads comes, cause there's like that curiosity. Like even though I can ignore like the ads, there's just this curiosity like lurking at the back of my head. So to just squash that curiosity once and for all, I decided to, what the fuck it. I'm gonna make a, I'm gonna play the game legit, and I'm gonna see if it's actually good. And so I did it, and I didn't like Raid Shadow Legends. So yeah, that shit is now rent free. It's now free from my head. Now, then Arknights. Back then, if you Arknights barely does their cringy ads anymore. They do like their PVs now for ads, but sometimes you can maybe catch rare glimpses of their like cringy live action ads, or like their fucking. I'm gonna uh, I may post the link. Oh, there is a playlist that collects ads made by Yostar. Look, Yostar, you've been a fantastic publisher, but holy shit, your ads for games are terrible. Your Azure Lane ads and your Arknights ads are so fucking shit, man. Like, I'm glad they stuck with using PVs for ads for Arknights, because god damn, I haven't seen a good ad from Arknights yet. That isn't like an in-game PV. That is a game PV. You know. So yeah. Okay, that's cool. Are there any more resources? Oh yeah. So yeah, I've been playing it since 2020. March 2020 is when I started playing Arknights. I played it because out of spite, and I freaking fell in love into the game. I didn't realize that I'd love a game so much. I didn't know the gameplay, but the moment that I realized that gameplay was like Plants vs Zombies, and I love Plants vs Zombies, I'm actually trying to code my own mix of like a Plants vs Zombies Arknights mix game. And yeah, I fell in love with the game. I fell in love with the characters, the lore. Arknights was. It's not my first gacha, because I've dabbled in FGO and Bang Dream before, but I wasn't. I only like played them for like a week, and then. Bleh. But Arknights, I've sunk lots of dosh into it, and time, and I love the lore. I love everything about it. I rarely have any qualms about the game. My only qualm is Chen Alter, but it's mostly because of her art. I don't like Chen Alter's art, because she looks way too close to Blaze. I wish they should have, let her use her like tourist sea art. I still don't understand why they had to use like new art. She was perfectly fine with her tourist sea art. Like they still use Calcet's beta sprites. Calcet before she was added to the game, we didn't know if she was gonna be added at all. Same with like W, or like these lore characters like for Snova and stuff like that. But yeah, before we even had a slither of a chance to have Calcet in the game, because we never thought that she would be added. Like we know that there was a chance for her to be added, but like the percentage was really low. So yeah, they kept her like beta, like beta, because she was in the game before, but she was removed for being too OP. Same case with May. I think those were the two only operators that I know from the back of my head that were in the game before, but were removed to balance because they were very powerful, that they had to be reworked. So yeah, they were in beta, and May. The reason people are confident with May coming back is because she isn't like such a powerful lore character like Calcit. Calcit is such an important character, very integral to lore, and sometimes you're unsure if you're gonna add lore characters because there's will be this whole debate of balance. And when you if their power it's like in League of Legends, you have a character like Malphite or Alien Salt. They're just big strong motherfuckers, but due to like the date that they were added and the state of the game, they could be really underwhelming compared to like their actual lore power and size. So that was the whole thing about Calcet, because if we're gonna add her, you also have to like consider like the current state of the game, because you can't just add like Surtur. Surtur just appeared out of nowhere. Like no one expected Surtur. Like like we didn't really expect Surtur to be this really powerful operator, and she just came out of the blue. And I think, let me see, was it Surtur? And then there was, yeah, people, because the pros of being playing global is because you have like clairvoyance, that's the thing. And I think most of the players in ArcNet and even HG themselves have already like accepted the fact that there will be like this. Okay, the rule is that there's gonna be a 6 month gap between CN and global, and that's why there was this whole like schedule drama thing with why there was the DOSless event immediately after like banner before. And then it turns out that people were saying, oh, why did HG do that? They got so greedy with the limited banners, they were just wanting. But it turns out they made this whole schedule thing with the DOSless thing, and because people weirded out because the schedule and stuff, I can't really explain it now, but I'll try to clarify it soon. But the best I can tell you is it turns out that the reason they had this weird schedule is because they finally solidified on the fact that, okay, we want to make just catching up, just making global catch up to CN is nearly impossible, and if we do it, it's gonna affect the game immensely. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna finalize that. Okay, this is the thing. There's gonna be like a 6 month gap with CN and global. And with this, we're gonna make a definite schedule and plan out events, anniversaries, and stuff. So it turns out that the weird impromptu summer event, limited banner that CN had, is actually EN's global's anniversary. So we finally understand why they did that now, and I think the players are finally accepting of the new schedule for that balance of global and CN. And back to what I was saying about to the root of what I was saying with like the global has that clairvoyance. We have that 6 month clairvoyance. We can plan out our banners really well. That's why if you compare like the sales of CN to like global, it's different. It's sporadic because CN knows nothing. They go in blind. There are the guinea pigs to know what's good, what's bad, and they can only act with whatever information that they're given at that very moment, compared to us in global where we have definite information, which operators are good, what skins are coming out soon, what events, what mechanics are coming out. So yeah, Surtur came out of nowhere for oh shit, that should be, oh whatever, came out of nowhere for CN, and completely were blindsided. They didn't expect this really powerful, because she wasn't hyped up or anything. From correct me if I'm wrong, but she wasn't. Oh shit. Oh goddamn. I'm sorry. Whew, this cave is a biggin. I didn't expect to see a biggin this early, but okay. Let's see. I just want to. Woo! Oh. Okay. Oh shit. I'm sorry. I hit my mic. Let me change. Let me play Breakcore. The people reacting to the episode is done. So I'm gonna go back now to music, and so that yeah, I can focus better. I recently discovered breakcore, and I fucking love the genre. Like, this is the type of shit that I've always been trying to find when I was like 11 or 12, and I'm really happy to have found breakcore. I love it. So if you guys can recommend me more breakcore stuff, that would be lovely. I've always known breakcore because of Sewer Slut, but I never really dove into it. It's only recently that I discovered that she won't be making any more breakcore music due to the things that happened to her, and I hope nothing but the best for June. June, I love your work. If you're ever watching this, June, I love your work, and whether you make music someday or again or not, it's completely fine. I just want you to be happy with how you're doing right now. And yeah, I love your music. But back to whoa, what the fuck? Okay, 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 okay. Oh shit. I still don't memorize Sewer Slut titles, the songs, but I can like memorize like the tunes and the feels. Anyways, what I was saying? Yeah. Surtur. No one expected Surtur to arrive. So if you look at the sales, like if you compare global and CN scales, global has much more calculated sales than CN. So people already knew ahead that okay, Surtur is powerful, so we will hold off. So that's the tricky thing with the hypergriff, how they have to balance, because um, Arknights is a free to play game, and they need to earn money somehow, and that's how gachas work, you know, and marketing for global is tricky because no matter how much you hire an operator, if there's gonna be information of which ones are gonna be shit, which ones gonna be the what do you call this, which ones are good, which ones are bad, it will affect sales. And the only guarantee for people to like spend at that event is if they're simps, or if they're whales who like to collect stuff. But most of your income, I think, comes from like the general audience who are just curious and have no information. But since you have this like gap and this clairvoyance, you know and it really makes Arknights this game where you can really plan out your spending. In my opinion, Arknights, that's why Arknights is one of the most free to F2P friendly gotcha games out there, because you can really plan around your spending. Plus, they're really generous in their pulls and the pity, and I absolutely love Arknights' pity system. However, that is different when we are talking about their limited banner system. I think they still need to improve their limited banner system. I think Cookie Kazan made a very good video explaining on how they can improve their limited banner system. And the interesting thing is they start to, I think CN experimented with their New Year's banner, 2021 Year's banner. They had like a special banner in which it's like a guaranteed 6-star that you don't have, and I think that's a good step moving forward. And if there's like a limited banner that gives you like a limited 6-star that you don't have, guaranteed, that would be interesting. But I don't have a definite answer on what a good limited banner system would be. But I really hope that HG aims to solve this issue. It's not really an issue, but it's something that they need to work up upon. They've been making very good quality of life changes, adjustments to the games, and I have faith. They really listen to their fan base, and I am confident that they are able to deliver, you know, what the game truly needs, both gameplay and outside gameplay wise, like their cinematics and their music. I'm actually really hyped to watch the Arknights anime. I really read Arknights lore like it. I used I'm caught up to chapter 8. Yep, chapter 8, and for like events, I'm caught up to fuck the one before Vihila. I'm caught up to the second Casimir's event. Yeah, I'm caught up to that lore. I might have missed some along the way. I really love Arknights, man. Like, I agree that some uh, Arknights needs to better format the way they write story. Like, lore is good, but just the formatting makes it hard for casuals to read, and even for me as someone who is really interested in the lore, it's sometimes like really it feels like a chore. But you know, my passion, you know, but you know, how do I say this? I wish they just formatted it to be read very well. My only criticism to the lore is sometimes they could be drawn out, they could be very long, and I don't know why. Because I could read FGO, like the long hour FGO lores, and they're fine, but with Arknights, it just, it's tiring. It takes stuff out of it, man. Uh, yeah, I'll return to this. Let me just, yeah. Copper. I have a crap ton of copper. I might do something with copper. I don't know. Maybe like an industrial thing? Maybe factory? Let's see. I don't know. Anyways, only Ymir knows. But yeah, why would? Oh yeah, back to the thing with the whole like OP thing. My issue with Shelter is not because she's actually that. I have no issue with that, but I can understand the issue with Shelter being a limited operator. I think she's by far the most broken operator, limited operator, and she's not Surtur level. I know she's just a few inches below Surtur, but she's definitely that. And I get the issue and why you shouldn't make limited operators really OP, because that will like make it seem that it will seem that fuck. How do I word this well? It will make it look greedy, and it's also going to make you look like it's gonna be people that FOMO, you know, the feel of missing out, you know, like you can always get Shelter because she's gonna come back to the year, but you know that you know the feeling of missing out, and it's just gonna eat you, and it's gonna like mentally, you know, degrade you from playing the game because everyone has Shelter, she's so broken, I don't have her, you know, I understand that. uh Oh, hello. I have enough I won't kill the cows yet. I have my cows, and I don't care about cows. Cows that are not in my biome can die for all I care. But yeah, cows in my, I have to like take care of them because then I don't want to do the whole chore of bringing them from one far place to one another far place. Hey, hello. Yeah. So okay, so fuck, I forgot. Oh no, I'm sorry. I just realized that sometimes my recording, because of like, I'm using a laptop to record my Let's Play series. I have a good computer, but it's the family computer, and I can't really access it for stuff like this. So I'm sorry. Sometimes like I know the recording stutters, and yeah, I'm really sorry about that, but when I can upgrade my PC someday, it's gonna help a lot with recordings and stuff. Yeah, how many minutes? Oh damn, it's been 23 minutes. I should end the episode, but I think I should end the episode, but I think let's see. The conversation about Chalter, let me think. Oh, don't forget, no, you know, bug. Oh no, I have terrible memory if you guys don't know. Oh no. So yeah, my issue with Shelter. Okay, that's just to. My issue with Shelter is her art. The issue that the community sees that I can understand, but not really with because I like OP characters is that she's very powerful, and that's what the fuck no. that she's very powerful, and making limited operators being the most powerful operators, that's gonna leave a bad taste into people, because it's like forcing your players to spend, and there should be the whole balance thing, and that I understand. And I know I'm explaining it badly, but I'll explain it more into the future when I'm more articulate enough. Like, um, I'm not really, I'm not the smartest tool in the, I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed. So if I can articulate my words better more and explain the whole issue on why having powerful operators, as your limited operators being the most powerful operators, why that's bad for the game. I'll brush up on it again and tell you why it is bad. Maybe on the next recording if I remember. Yeah, but my only issue with Chen Alter is that her art, she looks very similar to Blaze. I agree that she's very but she's a very powerful limited operator, and that leaves a sour taste in people because there's that feeling of FOMO. And ever since Chen Alter, they've been releasing really balanced limited operators with like Neural the Radiant Knight, and now you have Ling. Yeah. I might have to rewatch the episode to finally finish, because I think I missed a point, but I need to end the episode. I'll rewatch the episode once it airs and continue the point that I didn't cover. So yeah, I guess we're done, guys. Thank you for watching. Yeah, this is just me rambling. This whole series is not gonna be your usual. I'm just gonna ramble, I guess. Not really be like a regular Minecraft Let's Plays. It's more, it's gonna be like those. Back in the day, you have like those COD journal videos, where, like CNNers, where um, he's gonna play COD. He's gonna play COD in the background, and he's just gonna he's just gonna ramble, and there's COD in the background. I think those are gonna be my type of videos, not like your regular. Hey guys, we're gonna make a redstone thing, and then we're gonna build those and that. I'm just gonna use this as an outlet to talk and ramble. Yeah, I haven't talked to another person, like a friend in real life, in such a long time because of the global situation. Plus, I am not in my home country anymore, and I haven't made any friends in this new country I moved into in the past 4 years. So yeah, I guess I'll just use this to be social to people in the internet, and be kind to me. Like, I'll be kind. I'm not a good person per se, but I'm also not a bad person. But I'll be kind to you if you're kind to me. Anyways, holy crap, this episode is longer than the previous episode. Anyways, yeah. So, anyways, the style of the the style that I'm gonna do for this series is gonna be more like a gaming journal, a game journal. Yeah, like the good old COD diary days. Anyways, thank you for watching, guys. Thank you for listening to my ramblings. I will finish out the points I've missed in this episode and the last episode. I'll try to remember. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. See you. Bye. Or should I? Should I? Anyways, I'll think of like a catchphrase when I begin and end the episode next time. Anyways, bye guys. Bye.